Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I am going to be checking out the brand new update in Disney's Magic Kingdoms, which is featuring Inside Out. I am very excited to be checking it out with you guys today. If you guys enjoy it, make sure you give the video a big Mickey thumbs up for me. Of course, subscribe if you guys are new, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Okay, so let's start off with today's happiness because it's 11 o'clock exactly, so I clearly have just the usual to do. Sorry, Wally's house will be back soon. I'm screenshotting this. What? Beginning next update, players will be able to acquire both Wally and Wally's house by progressing through the Wally quest line instead. Wait, what? Wally was a premium character. Actually, Wally was my very, very first premium character. I got him out of the Christmas chest my very first year playing Disney Magic Kingdoms game, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Wally's house, on the other hand, it's premium as well, but I got that at a later time. I can't exactly remember when. I've got so much stuff over time. But yeah, that is shocking. So I'm assuming that means we get like gems for that, for all the people that actually like bought him. Okay, let's see. For another magical day in the kingdom, here's some happiness. They do this to us every once in a while, and it is very appreciated. It really is, because it is going to help us towards our season pass. And I would love to hear in the comment section below how you guys are doing on your season pass. Obviously, the season pass is something that we have to work very hard at consistently. There is essentially like no breaks the entire time it is around. You have to do every single leaderboard, every single limited time event, and you got to do your dailies every single day. Or you know what? It's just not something that is really that realistic. So I will do my parade float and stuff afterwards. Okay, so let's go and first check out the brand new characters. Now, if you guys didn't know, because you guys are just catching up on some stuff, Inside Out obviously is going to be a limited time event. It is going to be starting on Thursday, June the 15th. Today, I am recording on June 13th, and that is a Tuesday, so that is just update day, but these characters will not be available to you until the 15th. And we do have Anger as our premium character, which was a little bit of a surprise. I thought it was going to be discussed, to be honest, but you know what, I think that's it's a really good reason to buy Anger, whether you do it with real money or gems. I'm going to go for the gem route. He's going to be 500 gems, or he will come in a bundle. And you guys will be able to choose. There should be 2 different premium bundles for him outside of the gems. So you guys can make your decision on update, or I guess the event start date. I think one of the biggest things for him, though, is it's going to be a decision of whether you want to just work to level him up, or you want to kind of get a bit of a head start and get him to a 2 right away. I think a lot of people sort of choose that, like, you know, certain paths depending on what they're going to be able to do and how much time they can put into their kingdoms. So first here, the first character on this side, we have Fear. He is not going to be the first character in the limited time event, I don't believe, but we'll have to wait and see. I do know who the last one is, and that is Joy. So Joy will be the final character in the limited time event. So we're going to be working extra hard to get her, because we need her happiness in the kingdom, that is for sure, and her very positive attitude. Then there's Anger, who we were just talking about. I can hardly wait to see the fire shoot out of his head. It's going to be great. We've got Sadness. And then, of course, Disgust. I love Disgust. She's just so fashion fabulous, and I love the little bit of attitude. So I'm looking forward to Inside Out too, because I feel like she's going to have a way bigger role in Riley's emotions, because she'll be a teenager and all of that kind of stuff. So we were starting to see just the tip of it right at the end of the movie. They got, you know, a bigger emotion board and everything for control. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the next Inside Out, you know, turns out, but it'll be cool. If you have Winnie the Pooh characters, this is going to be for your secondary storyline. So obviously all of the characters will be useful, especially for currency. So that is definitely a huge incentive to invest in Winnie the Pooh chests. It's just how it is. Oh, we're getting the Wally. Wally is taking a break. Okay. I'm just like rereading this just like really quickly, and I'm just like, so what do we get? back by progressing through the storyline or the quest line instead. I still feel like Jem should have popped up, but maybe that will come when he comes back out. That would be my, I guess, now just rethinking about it, I guess that would make more sense. This was something that wasn't expected. I don't remember them saying anything like this in their update preview when I reacted to that. So this is bizarre. I don't know for sure how I totally feel about that. I think it's great. For sure. I'm assuming we'll get some sort of reward for that. And it wasn't just the happiness we got there. It's like update happiness. Obviously, the one character that won't be able to help us out unless you actually got him, and there's no guarantees that he will collect currency for us just because he is so new. He might, but this is something I won't know until Thursday when we can check this out. But if you guys have unlocked him in the season pass, this maybe doesn't apply to you, but if you're still working on him like I am on the season pass, it's like he won't be useful for collecting for stuff. For me it's not going to be a big deal, but maybe if if he does collect currency and he is one of the only ones that you own, that could be a huge thing. So right now on the season pass, I am 114. And he is way down the list. He's at 150. You should not be at 150 yet. Okay, so don't be discouraged. 150 is still too far. I literally have done every single happiness thing except for one weekly that I will be able to finish these up in time, but it was one of the ones for 248 happiness, which only would have affected me by max 1 level. So realistic, it's like we're looking at 500 happiness to get to the next thing. So realistically speaking, you shouldn't be over you won't be over 120 1,000 bazillion percent unless you have gemmed your way through. Actually, you should only be if you've done your weeklies this week already, I guess 117-ish or something. But yeah, you won't be over 120 unless you've gemmed. So just so everybody kind of knows where they should be sort of sitting right now, if you're sitting anywhere between 110 and 120, you are doing great. Obviously, if you're a little bit lower than that, don't panic, but you should start, being a little concerned because there's only 27 days left, a little more than that, almost 28 days, but by the time this goes up. Okay, so we've checked out the characters. The next thing to do is to check out the attractions. I have so many in stores. Hey, I just saw Wally's house. I want to make room for that again. There we go. So we have 2 attractions. We have the Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind. That should be fun. It takes 8 hours to build, and you get 129 magic every 8 hours. The thing is, this will change to currency, and it will be a lot less when the event starts. And then once it's over, it will go back to magic. And then we have the headquarters, which every 4 hours produces 83 magic. Again, this will change as well to currency for the event. And again, the 6-hour build time, that tells me that is actually going to be the first attraction we get. Usually the shorter one comes first and then the other one comes second. So there is no premium attraction that is available for this event by the looks of things. So that is that. And then I assume here, there was nothing about any costumes for this update. I usually just like to have a look, I find these days, because it's just sometimes there's little hidden things we didn't know about Wally's bit, but it's just kind of one of those things that happens. But the last thing we're going to check out is the concession chest and decoration, I guess, as well. Okay, so Up is back now in legendary chests. Oh my gosh. So we've got Up and Snow White. Winnie the Pooh will be available on Thursday, June the 15th. So you'll be able to get the Winnie the Pooh characters then if you are still missing some. So here are a look at our legendaries for this particular update here. I really think that the drum is particularly cute. I don't actually have the marching drum stand, but that would be really cute. Not that I have room for it, but it's there. It's just one of those things, it's just I love it so much. But then I'm like, oh yeah, unfortunately, I just have no room in my kingdom. They really need to just release all the land to us. Okay, so everything else kind of looks pretty normal. Okay, so that was the concession chest. The resources won't matter. And then the decoration here. I don't have, there's any legendaries for this particular update. So, but we can just sort of have a look at what they are featuring right now, at least epic. I'll make those big for everyone so you guys can see what you guys will be able to get in there. Obviously, if you've been playing a long time, you might have all of these particular ones. I mean, sometimes, you can be missing out on a couple of things if they're relatively new, or maybe you just weren't lucky enough to get them. Again, this comes from like the season pass from the previous season. It was from Luca. Oh, this is so cute. The Scarecrow Pumpkin Patch from Winnie the Pooh. This is brand new. The Gilded Scroll, we've seen that before. I think, oh, yes, there was one more thing. I was like, I'm sure there is one more. Here it is. The Stacked Honey Pot sign. Very cute. Totally illegible, so you have no idea. But I mean, what do we expect? Winnie the Pooh's collection doesn't have the best spelling for things. I mean, just look at Rabbit's House. I think I still have that section sort of out. Rabbit's House. Yeah, so. Oh, look, speaking of Winnie the Pooh, there he is. That's his honeybee outfit. It's so adorable. Now he can have his afternoon snack for us, and he can be entertaining. So the new event here, there we go. New event is coming. Get ready with the community. So for sure, if you guys are looking for, to have any questions answered, you can also throw them in the comment section below if you want me to personally answer them as well. I've been playing this game for a long time, so I know most things. Most things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Again, if I didn't convince you at the start, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me before you head out. And I will see you guys on Thursday for the start of the Inside Out limited time event. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.